Hello and welcome to another small scene. This video wasn't supposed to be done today already, where this is the 23rd of May, 2022. I wasn't expecting this already, but probably about 2 or 3 weeks from now, but it came much earlier. And I must say that on the Fowler site they say that the shipping usually is between 5 to 10 working days. This only took 4 days to arrive here, Portugal, so I'm very happy with this. And I got interesting stuff in here. So the first thing I'm going to do is put the camera to the table, not at me, and I'm going to show you what it's in here, because it's going to change a couple of things in here and it will give me some material for a couple more videos, so stick around. Okay, now here it is, the camera facing down. Okay, so some catalogs of Fowler stuff. More catalogs on the Fowler stuff, of course. This is the first time I buy something directly on the online shop, so they want to make sure I know a bit more. Okay, this is something interesting because very small package. I will talk about this later. This is a steering system for a car, for one of my small vehicles. Even though I was able to build my own steering system, I decided to get one of the real ones and to compare it with my own and eventually serve as a model. And then after that, the good stuff. Yeah, take this box off. Here it is. A start set from Fowler car system. Now this is kind of strange. Since I was able to build my own, why am I getting this? I wanted to have the real thing. And there's a couple more reasons why I got this. The first one, because I was able to replicate the Fowler car system, but I never had one of these, so I wanted to see how it is the real thing. This is the first reason. Then another one, I'm very curious to see if this car runs on my track. I was supposed to make a second video about that, and the video is almost done, but now I'm doing this one first. I'm very curious. And then the other reason why I got this, I want to build a track on the back part of my layout, and it's not easy access for me, so I want to make sure that it would be something that would really work. And that's why I got this one. And I'm very curious also, if you saw my previous video, about curve radius, because Fowler talks about 15 centimeters curve radius. I was able to make 13 with my truck, which is longer than this car, the van. And I want to see how far I can go with this car on curve radius, but on a systematic way. I'll make some tests and I'll make a video on that. So the box. So we have a tool for the road. Nice. We have the van, Mercedes van, the main piece of all of this. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around with this for now, but yeah. There's all the stuff. Then we have nothing more in here. Scenery. couple more things in here. Now this I think is the paint for the roads. As far as much as I know. Then we have something I'm very curious also. Is this wire? It's a kind of a steel wire. It reminds me a lot of the guitar strings, electric guitar strings, which I have a lot. So with this I now can find the string, the guitar string, which is more suitable to this this width, and so I can use my old guitar strings to replace more wire. So another reason why I have this. I have learned a lot building my own car system, and now having this, I think I can learn even more. This is the kind of plaster which I have seen. So there's one thing missing, which is very important, which is the power unit to charge the battery. I believe it is this. Yes, the power unit. This will allow me to do a couple more things, because I think I can get myself some of these batteries and the plugs for this, so I can put rechargeable batteries on my own cars, and I think I can get these here in Portugal, but I will see about that later. So a lot of things happening here and a lot of things I can do. This I think these are the mirrors for the truck. Are the mirrors for the van or truck. Things for the roads. Yeah, nice stuff to put on the side of the road. Instructions and some decoration for the car. Not for now. The side railings, I don't like them too much, but too plastic. But I'm going to use them. Probably I will paint them with a metal color to make them look slightly better. And I think there are some road decorations in here. Yeah, the road decorations. So probably people who knows the car system, you all know all about this. So car system in English. The minimum curve radius should therefore not be less than 150 millimeters, which is 15 centimeters. It's in here in the instructions. This is what they say, but I was able to make 13, which is 2 centimeters less, and it works. So I believe, honestly believe, this car can go a little lower than the 13, but I gotta test that. And so if this is true, I'm not saying they are wrong, obviously, but I'm saying they are playing safe, and this thing probably is better than we think. So I think they are, when they say 13, 15, they are playing it safe. They want to make sure thing works. I have seen videos and I've seen some comments of people complaining about the Faller cars handling curves, but honestly I don't believe it's the car's fault. Probably bad track design, honestly, because I was able to make a full scratch build thing, and I was able to make it work with 13 centimeters and a truck which is bigger than this car. If you see the van in here, this is my truck. I'm going to put it side to side like this, and you see this truck is much bigger than this car, this van, side by side. My truck is much bigger, and yet This truck makes 13 centimeters curve radius, so this truck, this van has to make more. I cannot believe he only makes that. It's running, it has battery. Now my track is not in condition now. It's a big mess over my layout for other reasons. But I'll try this and I will show it on my own track. I'm very curious about that. I honestly don't believe it works because the magnet is much smaller. But I will try that later. So this is it.